Yo, 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 yo. It's the lacedrhyems crew. What? It's the lacedrhyems crew. 1 2 1 2. What it do? It's your boy Skeetersteve, and welcome to another episode of lacedrhyems, giving it to you for the culture and by the culture. Man, Vegas, we finally reached them triple digits, bro. This hot ass weather has been really kicking our ass big time, man. 105, 106, 107. But man, let me tell y'all a bad experience I had. I want to say probably like 2-3 days ago. Man, I'm just up here in my sleep. Next thing I know, shoo, like around like 1:30 in the morning, dog. Power goes out.
Oh my God!
Dog, the power was out until from 1:30 a.m. to all the way to 8 a.m. And mind you, bro, it's like around that time, it's at least like close to like 75, close to 80 degrees. So, man, it was still hot as fuck. Yeah, man, though. But, yeah, man, summer is officially here, man. Got a lot to cover over the agenda today, man. Definitely a lot, man. Let's just say Kung Fu Kenny is back outside. That man is back outside. Big time. So, man, we gonna get into a lot of that, though. But also, too, man, just want to shout out my homegirl, Ashley, man. She was up in Seattle before she decided to come back down to Vegas. And before she came back down, man, she gifted me with not one, not two, not three, but 4 kendricklamar joints. So, as y'all can see, I got the Mr. Morel right here. I got the damn right there. And last but not least, I got the infamous Good Kid, Mad City, you know what I'm saying? And she got me the Mr. Morel on CD, man. So, Ashley, my dog, I appreciate you. You know how big of a Kendrick Lamar fan I am, though, so this means a lot, though, like, for you going out your way and doing this for me, man. You know, much love, much love. All right, man. We got a lot to cover today. First and foremost, man, let's get started with this bullshit that I seen on social media, and people is clowning this man for this, and I don't think it's right. Personally, I think it's a whole bunch of hogwash bullshit, if you ask me. Bun B had a home invasion. I want to say, correct me if I'm wrong, back in like 2018, 2019, if I'm not mistaken. If I got the dates wrong, y'all help me out in the comments. Let me know. But he went to court a couple of days ago, and he became emotional as he had to testify against the people who tried to come in and break into his home. And as you can see, like, the armed robber had held his wife at gunpoint inside their home, you know, a couple 5 years ago. And him appearing in court, you know, he spoke about the ordeal, and he said it still affects their lives. The Texas rapper testified around 20 minutes during the sentencing hearing of DeMonte Jackson, who previously pled guilty to the aggravated robbery. Bun B opened up about the emotional impact of the robbery on his wife, Angela Queenie Walls, saying this was an entirely new traumatizing incident, and this is something we still have to deal with to this day. We all deal with trauma. You know what I'm saying? Some of us like to fix our trauma, and some of us like to carry our trauma on and continuing to hurt people in many different ways, in many different forms, but fail to realize that. And when you have a traumatic experience, it does change the way how you outlook on life, man. So only thing that I can say, man, like, you know, learn to heal from it. You know, take it day by day. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. And if you have it in your heart to reconcile with those people who caused you the trauma, cool. But if not, I totally understand. I get it. It is what it is. But this right here, what I seen on social media, it's a bunch of hogwash bullshit. So y'all people don't have no remorse. As I seen on social media, people making fun of Bun B because he's crying in the court. They're calling him a snitch. They're calling him a rat and all like this. Well, what the fuck do you expect? This man is almost 50 years old. Like, really? So you're telling me if somebody broke into your home and you don't defend yourself, but yet you call the police, but you're telling the police that you ain't seen nothing? Dog, that's whack. That's straight up whack. You don't do that, especially at this age. Most of us, okay, a lot of young kids, they don't know no better. That's street shit. Street code. But nah, bruh, we gotta stop that. We really, us as people in our community, especially in the black and brown community, stop that shit, man. If you see something, say something. It doesn't matter, man. I'm not finna go outside and then I see an unknown car that I ain't seen and they creeping up to one of my neighbor's house. You're damn right I'm gonna get on the phone and call the police. Yeah, man. Because as much as they want to be protected, who knows, bro? That karma could come back on me. That karma could come back in a good way when somebody protected me. Or say, for instance, if I see something and I didn't say nothing, that karma or the spirits that be could come back to me and affect me in a bad way. And y'all want to sit up here and want to call Bun B, oh, he's a rat. He shouldn't have snitched. He shouldn't have did this or that. Man, bro, when you get to a certain age and when you're protecting your wife and your family or your spouse or in a committed relationship that you're in, you're going to do every right what you need to be done to defend your home. And not only that, once you defend your home, call the police, damn it. Yes, absolutely. Call the fucking police. Yeah, man. For real. Social media has its good points and social media has its bad points. And I feel like this was one of its bad points for y'all to try to sit up there and make fun of that man because he was crying in the courtroom because he got emotional and how that ordeal has affected him. Who knows what could have happened? Bun could have lost his life. His wife could have lost his life. Even though he caught the dude and the dude got arrested, thank God he's going to prison. But that man could have lost his life over something that was stupid. Trying to go in somebody's home and rob them. Why? Don't be dumb. And that's the new name of A$AP Rocky new album that's coming out pretty soon. Don't be dumb, though. But yeah, man, us as people, seriously, we got to do better. And social media, I love y'all, but sometimes y'all really make me be.
I be so sick of you niggas.
At times. Again, y'all really make me be.
I be so sick of you niggas.
At times, bro, because like what y'all be saying and how y'all be moving and what y'all be doing. Like it ain't cool, man. Don't do that. Do not do that. All right, moving on. Now this one, I am very excited about. Very excited about. Pharrell has dropped his trailer for his upcoming biopic movie. But here's the kicker about the biopic movie. It is going to be in a Lego form. All right, hey, hear me out. This is dope. And the people who've been doing those Lego movies because I have a son, them movies are fire. Super fire. So he dropped a 2.5-minute trailer, a few days ago of a Lego version of Skateboard Piece, speaking with the director Morgan Neville, saying, you know what would be cool? As if we told my story in Lego pieces. So this story is going to be about Pharrell, a biopic, and the movie is called Piece by Piece. And it's pretty much talking about his history, his upbringing, how he fell in love with the music and everything, man. And it's just, the trailer is just amazing. And then you have cameo appearances from Nerd members Chad Hugo, Snoop Dogg, Nori, Justin Timberlake, Pusha T, Kendrick Lamar. We have a Kendrick Lamar Lego. How dope is that? But it's just seeing all of them in Lego form. It's dope. And what makes it so dope, too, man, I don't care what anybody say. This is great marketing. And what I mean by marketing, you're not going to only have adults go see this movie. You're going to have teens to go see this movie. And you're even going to have the little kids to go see this movie. And this is what what makes hip-hop so beautiful is bridging the gap, bringing all walks of life together and bringing all the age gaps together. You know what I'm saying? The little kids know Pharrell by the songs that he did, you know, from, you know, the Minion movies, I'm Happy and everything. A lot of the teenagers know Pharrell, you know, a lot of the stuff that, you know, he have done with artists. And us that's in our early 30s, mid 30s, late 30s, and 40s, we know Pharrell from the music and all the music that he produced, joints that he did with NERD, Khalees, the Alcoholics, the run that he had with the Clips, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, just producing for any and everybody that you name, from Jay-Z to Snoop Dogg, which is one of my favorite albums. Other than Doggy Style being a classic, that Rhythm and Gangsta album is a classic. And it's a super classic, man. And if y'all ain't never listened to that album, go back and listen to that album, Snoop Dogg, Rhythm and Gangsta. Pharrell did his fucking thing beginning to end on that joint. He really did. Definitely did beginning to end, man, though. But I am very, very excited about this movie. The movie will be coming out October 11th. So, I mean, we got to fight through this summer. Yes, it is hot. But we got to fight through, man, though. But Pharrell, he's done a lot, not only in music, but just culture in general, man. And just to see his story to be told. And Pharrell always been that type of person to think outside the box. I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it, man. So over here at lacedrhyems, Pharrell, we definitely salute you, bruh. Definitely salute you. All right. If things can't get any worse, they have. And what I mean by worse, Kendrick Lamar. This man is outside. As a couple of days ago, Kendrick Lamar has announced on his PG Lane website that he would be putting an event together in Los Angeles on Juneteenth. So pretty much June 19th. So he announced it on Instagram that he would be doing a pop-out show, and it will be including Kendrick and friends, but he didn't say who's going to come out. All I know, man, I'm fucking excited for this. Pre-sale tickets went on sale on Thursday, and general population ticket sales went on sale this past Friday, man. So if you got your hands on them, dope, man. Because, I mean, I'm going to try to get my hands on them, too, as well, man. Just God willing, though, man. But where he's performing at where the Lakers used to play basketball at the Great Western Forum up in Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is amazing. But what I'm noticing, yes, he hasn't confirmed it, but we know. We got an album coming from the Boogeyman himself. We definitely got an album coming from the Boogeyman himself. And I know he gonna do joints after joints, and then especially doing it on Juneteenth, on a holiday. It doesn't get any better than that. All I know he's gonna perform Euphoria, but when he does Not Like Us,
Oh my God!
everybody is gonna lose their shit, and that place is gonna fucking erupt when he do Not Like Us.
Oh my God!
Yes, that place is going to erupt like fucking bananas. It's gonna erupt like super duper crazy, man. And I'm excited. And we could just say we see the culture shifting. Ever since this battle has happened, people has been paying attention to lyrics and bars. So pretty much rapping ass rappers. And I think that is dope. I really think that is dope. So, man, like Kendrick, like what he said, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas certified boogeyman. The boogeyman is about to pop out and about to put on a fucking show for Juneteenth. Kung Fu Kenny. All right. As we see, man, Billboard had dropped a little list that got a lot of people in the uproar, though. But I don't think it's in the uproar, though. But I just only have one problem with the list. It's just one female that they left out. But Billboard put out a list, the 10 hottest female rappers out right now. And I mean, I'm not going to go through the whole list, though, but the people that I'm going to name and we're definitely going to talk about, credible, I'm going to have some pros and some cons to it. Starting first. Let's start first with JT from City Girls. JT from City Girls. She's definitely doing her thing, though, and we definitely got to give credit where fucking credit is due, because we know a separation had took place between her and Carisha. City Girls is not what they once was, so I love the fact that JT is not only rebranding herself, but building herself from the ground up. And what I mean by from the ground up, she's hitting like the mom and pop spots. She hitting the clubs. She's doing performances. She letting everybody know, hey, I'm riding solo. This is what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I like that about her. You know, like she had to go back to square one, though, but sometimes it be like that. We saw rapper Titty Boy, but now he's known by 2 Chainz now. He had to do that when the whole DTP thing fell through. He had to go back out there, rebrand himself, and you know, start from square one. So to see her to start from square one, I think that is amazing. Very, very amazing. And I'm here for it. Definitely here for it. So, JT, you're definitely deserving of that. Next up, Lotto. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I ain't gonna lie. This is where my fuck side come out, man. Lotto, she's one of them ones. She's one of them ones. Got the mad sex appeal. And she raps pretty good, though. Even though the lyrics is like, you know, very explicit at times. So, but when she be in her rapping bag, she definitely be in her rapping bag, man. So, I mean, I'm definitely here for it. And I loved her upbringing. I want to say about a year and a half ago, we reviewed her album, 777. Definitely received it well. And I liked it. I liked a couple of joints off of that album. It's super dope. And, you know, she's definitely doing her thing out here. Cardi B. Cardi B.
Oh my God.
Okay. This is my big issue with Cardi B. Why do we have Cardi B on the list and she's only releasing singles? Now, this is where the hypocrite in me comes into play, and I just got to call it out. I got to call out a spade. It is what it is. So, when Kendrick Lamar took 5 years off, y'all gave him a lot of shit. Definitely gave him a lot of shit. He's not putting out music. He's not doing this. He's not doing that. Cardi would be on features here and there. Kind of like with Kendrick. Kendrick was on a couple of features when he took his little break. But it's been 6 fucking years since Cardi B dropped an album. 6 fucking years since Cardi B dropped an album. And why is she on this list? That's my issue. Why is she on the list and she haven't dropped an album in over 6 fucking years? She should not be on this list. Yes, she's one of the hottest, though, but top 10? Nah. I'm just calling it what it is. You ain't dropped an album like in 6 years. My dog, what you doing? I know you being a mama. I know you taking care of the kids, which is all handy-dandy, though, but I got respect. You shouldn't be on this list. Straight up. That's just me. It is what it is. Next up, Glorilla. Now, I can't front. I fucks with Glorilla. Yeah, Cuban. I love her little accent. She got a little dope flow, and she's making noise, though. Definitely making noise, and she's on tour right now with her, Meg Thee Stallion, and Flo Milli. And speaking of Flo Milli, let's get into Flo Milli. Flo Milli has been coming up hard these last couple of years, man. And she really has been doing her thing. And she got some bops. Can't front. She really do got some bops. She's been doing her thing for like the past couple of years. And I have been watching her. Like, definitely been watching her since like 2019, 2020. And just to see from back then and seeing her growth now, she on tour. She doing Foot Locker ads. She just did a commercial with New Balance. And she did that shit very well. Walked that shit very, very well, man. So, like Flamilly. Okay, Ice Spice. You got singles, but when this album drop, this is going to determine if you're going to be around or not. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely going to determine if you're really going to be around or not. You know? And, I'm not a huge fan of that song, Fart. It's like a simple 1, 2, 3, ABC nursery rhyme type shit. It's just not my cup of tea, y'all. I'm sorry. It's really not my cup of tea. I'm just calling it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate me. I'm just calling it for what it really is. You know? So, man. Next up, Doja Cat. Despite her antics, Doja Cat, I ain't gonna lie. This is my opinion. She's a female version of Game. She do be on her antics shit though, but when she raps, she fucking raps. And she can give you them bars, like straight up. The California native, you know, good or bad, West. I gotta represent the West because even though I'm from Las Vegas, we is the favorite distant cousin. You know what I'm saying though? But Doja Cat, she is a fucking dope rapper. And she comes from real hip-hop culture. Again, I always mention this. Before Doja was a rapper, Doja was a street dancer. She is a popper. So she comes from this culture. She breathes this hip-hop shit. Despite the antics, she gets busy. She really do. And Meg Thee Stallion. Love the little comeback. Love the little comeback, though. But my thing is, ease up on the twerking joints. Because when you first came out with your first alias, Tina Snow, you was doing that thing. You was doing that shit very well, man. And you had ups and downs, hits here and there, up and down. And I know you went through the shit with Tory Lanez, but you came back stronger than ever. And, you know, did your thing on Hiss, taking those direct shots at Drake, which I liked. And a lot of people don't mention that. You know what I'm saying? You really did your thing, and now you on tour with these lovely ladies. And I just, come on, man, let me clap it up. This is the first time in a long time I've seen female rappers get along with each other on a tour, and that's dope. Flamilly, Lotto, Flamilly, Meg Thee Stallion, and Lotto. All three of them on tour together, man. They doing fucking big things, and they got a clip circling around of Lotto and Gorilla dance battling each other. Shit was really hella funny though, man. But hey, man, I love to see it though, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna go all the way down to the list, so but those were some females that I decided, like, you know, give them credit, was notoriety and worthy. All right, last but not least, before we get into this, can I kick it? Drake. Drake has decided to take all his diss songs down from his Instagram. I told y'all niggas, but y'all niggas didn't want to listen to me. This beef and this battle was gonna change him, and it is down bad. We didn't already receive the negativity with the track that he did with Sexy Red. Terrible. And then now he did this whole little TikTok song with Snow. I'm gonna go out. Bro, that shit's terrible. Terrible. So I don't know what he's gonna do, what move he's gonna make. You know what I'm saying though? But for him to take down the diss records, and he was popping all that shit, looked like he had a change of heart. And then he had another video on Instagram. The only person that I trust is my Rolly. And when he said that, you know what that remind me of? Yeah, that 616 in LA is getting to your ass. Definitely hitting different. You know what I'm saying, Drake? But I hope, man, like, you know, man, like, you pick it back up. I don't know if you can still rap again because the culture is really looking at you different. That's the crazy part about this. And a lot of people don't want to admit that. The culture is really looking at Drake different. Very, very different. And that's the whole crazy part about this, man. But yeah, man, that concludes, like, you know, commentary for the culture. Again, man, thank y'all, man. You know, subscribe, comment, tell a friend that tells a friend that tells a friend. And also, too, subscribe to our Patreon. We are up on Patreon, man. The first 3 months will be free, but after that, it will be $5, and you will be getting exclusive content on the Patreon. All right, man, move it along. Can I kick it? Man, got a lot of heat. Two things that caught my attention this week. First and foremost, the Air Jordan 5 Grapes will be returning 2025. I'm very excited about that, man. It's been some years since we've seen that shit. I had a pair of those back in 2013. And, you know, rocked them for a couple of months and ended up selling them. But that's just my opinion. I haven't seen that sneaker since 2013. So for them to bring them back in 2025, I'm here for it. You know, they said it's going to be dropping summer 2025. Originally released in 1990, the Grape colorway has been cemented as a staple in the Jordan brand, which I consider OG colorway in my opinion. The unique blend with the white grape ice and emerald green capture the hearts of fans and makings around the world, which I think is super dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely here for that cop. Definitely here for that, man. So, man, definitely, I'm excited, you know, this summer. Even with this summer, we got a lot of release going on. And what I've been seeing, too, and I'm just going to put that out there, I see you motherfuckers. This summer about to be the summer of runners. I just want to point that out there. Yeah, I see y'all. Nike Air Maxes, Nike Vomeros, P6000s, A6 GT 2160s, A6 Gel 1130s, A6 Gel Kayano 14s, New Balance 530, 99 V2, V3, V4, V5. I see y'all getting on that runner shit. So, hey, I want to applaud y'all, man. I'm here for that. Definitely here for that. But now, let's get into some fucking drama right about now, man, which made me mad, bro. Jordan, y'all are fucking out of line for what y'all did to the Jordan 17s. Let's talk about that. A lot of us OGs were fucking hype about that sneaker. We like, okay, man, this is going to be an easy cop. These resellers ain't going to want them. We've been excited for this because we haven't seen the Jordan 17 since the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Like, early 2000s, man. So, for one, y'all didn't let nobody, y'all wasn't dropping them. And then, two, you let these resellers get their fucking hands on these, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did y'all do that, man? Like, for real. Y'all didn't, man. Y'all were out of line for that. And then the prices that I'm seeing for the resale on these, $400, $500, $600, y'all out of line for that. And y'all knew us OG sneakerheads wanted that sneaker. And for y'all to not, to release them and not say anything to nobody,
I be so sick of you niggas.
y'all out of pocket for that.
Pick it up.
Y'all really out of pocket for that. Straight up. Just wrong. Just very wrong. So I hope the next pair of Jordan 17s that y'all release, y'all don't do that. Please don't do that. Like, for real. Like, I'm dead ass serious, man. Like, do not do that, man. Like, straight up. Man, so, this was a great episode that I rocked out with y'all, man. Next week, we're going to get back into these albums. You know what I'm saying? But before we get up out of here, we gotta mention the new drops that came out this weekend in albums. Time by The Game, Float Island with K-Camp. Alright, Jason Cash and the Eastie Boys. Javi Smith, God's Property. One of my favorites, K-Tronada, Timeless. And then on the R&B side, got Tim's, Born in the Wild, man. Ski Mask, the Slum God, Go Mall. Yellow Wolf, Royal Wedding. So yeah, man, we're gonna get back into these couple of album reviews and we're gonna check them out, man. But I just wanted to say, man, thank y'all. Y'all have been supporting the channel so much with the pod, the sneaker reviews, and the reaction videos, man. Truly appreciate it. So man, like, Y'all go ahead, subscribe to the YouTube. Tell a friend that tells a friend that tells a friend. Subscribe to the channel. Go ahead, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? We're on there, man. Tell the people, man. We're really here for the culture. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe to our audio streaming on iHeart, Spotify, Podbean, Google Play, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts. You name it, we own it. You name it, we own it. You name it, we own it. You know what I'm saying? For until then, this is your boy Skeetersteve. Lace rhymes for the culture, by the culture. We out. Boo, boo, boo.